Right. Let's head over to the memorial, because we're going to carry on and do some of the main story today, and then later on we'll finish off the capital, the Wasteland Survival Guide quest. So let's head over to the Jefferson Memorial, is it? Is it Jefferson Memorial? I don't think it is actually. But whatever. Pardon me. Do apologise. Alright, if memory serves me well, this place is full of super mutants. Like every other fucking place. Right. Yep, there's one. You're dead. I'm not going to loot him because I think he only had a nail board. Fucking Fallout MVP me, I'm just saying. You'll pay for that. Whatever. Whatever. Guns do I have? Right. There we are. Gift shop. Right, we're gonna clear all the super mutants inside the Jefferson Memorial out. Just so we don't have to do it later. Why are you already low on health? Get me out of first person. Whatever. Oh, I'm guessing this turret shot you. I didn't. Right, let's go in here and get these things. Need to get these holotapes. Is there any around the end? No, alright, that's cool. Reload. I prefer the design of the old plasma rifle to the newer plasma rifle in Fallout 4 and 76. This one's so much better. Right. So we need to listen to entry 10? There you go.
All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Falls, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. So close. That's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Right. So, like I said, before we go and sort out Project Purity, we're going to clear this building out so I don't have to do it later when we come back. Before I go to Vault 21. It's not Vault 21, is it? 81. Something like it's. I don't know. I can't remember the number. Right. Doing it this way, we can start, when we come back here with all the scientists to start Project Purity, we can start the quest faster. Otherwise they send you in again to clear out all the super mutants, so might as well take them out now. Might as well. Right. I don't want the 32 pistol. Right, mate, do you want a 32 pistol? There you go. Hello. Is James's room, or James and Miranda's room, more accurately. No, is your character's mum's name Miranda? I think it is. I might be wrong about that, but that's their room. Goodbye. Pew, pew. Right. I think that could be everyone. Very nice. Right, all the mutants are dead, so that means we can carry on with trying to find Papa. You can't go in there yet. Ooh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah, that's not what I want. I get a feeling that I've never known before. Oh, get a good feeling, yeah. Right, let's see. World map. Right there. I've not even been anywhere near there just yet. But that's fine. Got a bit of a walk ahead of us, chaps. Just a wee one. What's that? Is that a Mr. Gutsy? Yeah, it is. Yeah, give me all that. Because I can give the scrap metal to one of the residents of Megaton. Goodbye. Got a feeling this could be raiders. No, it's just smaller rad scorpions. Sweet. Wait. Okay, okay. Whee. Another Mr. Handy, or Mr. Gutsy. Yeah. You did do your best, you're right. Yeah, guy. Right, let's keep her going. Where are we? Some radiation here. Yeah, out of that. Here it is. Garage. Was that a dead Protectron? So it is one of the military spec ones as well. Right, Smith Casey's garage. Here we are. Do that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Tumblers today. More rats, how are you doing? Vault 112, there you are. It's the right way? I think so. Yeah, there we are. Robo Brain.
Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
The story of Vault 112 is a weird one. One that exists nonetheless. And as you can see, everyone who's in one of these lounges is bald. Because they've been in there for 200 years, except this man. Because he's your dad. And also, I think if you take them out, they will die, so... Oh yeah, I need to put the suit on. There we are. Off we go to Tranquility Lane. That was Dr. Braun on the screen. Right, here we are. And you're a kid again. Also, you don't have a Pip-Boy. You have a watch.
Hey.
Look at that.
Good day.
Right, so... let's go speak to Brown.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Right,
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
Game? Okay, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Who's that?
He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
mean, isn't it?
What can I do for you, sport?
Where am I?
Such a kidder. You're on Tranquility Lane, of course. Where else would you be?
This is what? Some kind of computer simulation?
Sounds like you've been spending too much time with your nose in those darned comic books, sport.
Have you seen my dad?
Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him.
I have to go now. Right, I need to go find a woman, and I can't remember her name. I think she sat on the front of her house. No. No. There she is!
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally someone who knows what's going on. How do we get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking
He
about?
calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What failsafe?
It's
What the hell are
in
you
the
talking about?
abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Right, I remember you've got to enter a code. In the abandoned house. Rockwell residence. Simpson residence.
Good day.
No, it isn't. Henderson residence. Divers residence.
Not real. Not real.
Abandoned house, there we are. Right. No, yeah, shit, I can't use the thing. Right, so you have to enter a specific code to open the thing, the failsafe. So, and you have to do that by interacting with the glass pitcher, the broken radio, the cinder block, then the garden gnome, and the empty bottle. But you've got to interact with them in a certain order. So, right. No, not that. Right, so the sequence is radio, pitcher, gnome, pitcher, cinder block, radio. No? Alright, let's try that again. Radio, pitcher, gnome, pitcher, cinder block, bottle. No? Ah, that's why. Ha? Radio pitcher, no. Oh. Radio pitcher, no. Picture cinder block gnome bottle. Picture cinder block gnome bottle. There we go. Okay. Toucan Lagoon. Let's see this pondering of the lagoon. Okay. I'll read these, shall I? I'll read these because these are quite interesting. I've finally come to the realization that this Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and the ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy, or hearing Newsworm scream as he's devoured by the Mako shark. I am quite simply bored, and it's time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Slom Chalet. Yesterday, Divers slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself to find Tranquility Lane comforting, although distinctly American. It somehow reminds me of Krunok, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation. As well, the residents here are naturally at home. Naturally safe. When I toy with them, when the stubborn illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we all shall remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. There you are. Dr. Braun entry failsafe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program. After all, by disabling the subject protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of simulation, the perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault-Tec and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane, and lead to their brutal deaths. But then, what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I would create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting with a machine? And so the release of the real-world subject is more than they deserve, more that I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. Failsafe program documentation. Okay, Dr. Braun, here is the revised course for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to even run it, but if you can run this program, with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially, I denied your request. General Constantine Chase. US military training program 923B Chinese invasion. Purpose: simulate a communist incursion on US soil. Documentation called new protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1 to 6. Override target acquisition. Warning: test subjects will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. Well, I think I initiated the invasion. I'll be right back. Access version control. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Activated apparently. Damn. Well, there you have it. That is how you ruin Braun's plans. And
What did you do?
Do you
What you did at
realize
Braun.
what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
good.
You ruined everything! Everything!
You just reset anything. I put these people out of their misery. You're getting exactly what you deserve.
You've taken them all from me. You've left me with nothing.
It's not fair. Nobody to play with ever again.
Yeah, well. I don't think making someone fall onto a iron spike or throwing someone to a Myco shark is exactly playing. So,
Son,
I'll see you in a bit.
You've saved me.
How you doing, Liam
I was
Neeson?
afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I come here for a summer getaway. What do you think I came here for? Find you,
Well,
you knob.
I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I
Well,
wasn't
they
ready
did
for
so.
Braun, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to
For how
Dr.
long?
Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
Got a super mutant friend who could help us with that one. So you're going back to Rivet City right
Yes.
now?
With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay.
That's
Sure.
my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Alright. In a bit, big man. Put my power armor back on because that vault suit offers fuck all protection. Alright, let's see. Yeah. That marker added for what? There we go. And what armor? Why is there just clinics and nothing else? Odd. Odd.
Hello, sir.
Get up. Oh, my thing's not hotkeyed anymore. Yep. Oh well. He must have the animal friend perk too. Right, let's see. What have we got? Rivet City. Yeah. We'll go there. Oh shit. Get it to daytime. That'll do.
Hey there.
Oh, fuck.
I told you it would work, Madison. Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Hello, son.
You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James.
So did you find him?
did. I apologize for entertaining the thought of doubting you.
Yeah, it's chill.
I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have. Farewell.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Alright, let's get going.
That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
Oh, yeah, shit. This isn't Fallout 76. You can't fast travel from inside buildings, unfortunately.
Morning.
Is everything all right?
Right, now I can fast travel. Wait an hour. Oh, they've all just gone in.
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to...
Yes?
Right, let's go. Why is there a plunger in the safe? Oh my god, could you guys move any faster? There we go.
Hey there. Did you need something?
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done.
Cool. Ah,
Here we
you're not
are.
even. What do I need to do?
The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. In a word, no. Everyone else has specific tasks to complete as the power comes back online. Don't worry. I'll guide you along the way as best I can using the intercom system. You'll do fine. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Right, in we go. Here we go. Right. Yeah, so we need to get to the fuse box.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back. I will give you the fuses you need.
Why don't you just give me the fuses while I was up there? Fucking idiot. I hate this quest. I really do hate this quest. Because he sends you down, right, to flick a switch, and then he goes, alright, sweet, now come back and grab these fuses. But why didn't you just give me the fuses in the first place, you know, bud? Okay, prick.
I've been hearing good things about you.
Is it?
Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton?
Not really.
I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows.
Did something about
Right.
fuses?
The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe.
Sweet. Right, now we don't have to go back. We can just put the fuses in and then head back upstairs and go sort the mainframe out.
With the fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to go back to control.
No need. No need. Yeah, that's fine.
Just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes.
There you
It's
go.
on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there.
Right, drain the intake pipes. I really don't like this quest. It's so annoying. Because there's... Go down here, flip a switch, you flick the switch, then he says, right, I'll come back here and I'll give you some fuses that you need. Why didn't you just give me the fuses when I went down to flick the switch? It would have saved so much fucking time. Did the studio did Bethesda have to get everything they wanted out of Liam Neeson? Did they pay him and they thought, well, we need to use his dialogue now? Because Liam Neeson's in the game, so... There's a lot of celebrity voice actors, isn't there, in Fallout games? Okay. Yeah, and here comes the Enclave.
Everyone, listen. It seems we have some visitors. You know who they are, what they want, please. Everyone, remain in your assigned areas while we get this.
Wait a minute. Right, let's just head back down. Bollocks. Bollocks. There you go. Sweet! Hate that you can't run in this game. Ah, shit. Go on then. You got some nice power armor on you that I want. Some very nice power armor. What's your plan there, Mush? Give me your fucking finger. There's one soldier down here. Need more than that if you want to take me down. Need a lot more soldiers than one. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, you motherfucker. You're dead. Give me your fucking finger.
By the authority of the President, this facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. I'll do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
I grow tired of waiting.
It'll only be a few more moments. Run. Run!
Well then.
What is he doing? James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now. There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of here to someplace safe. We used it as an evacuation route once before, but that was a long time ago. I hope everyone remembers how to get there. There isn't time to round everyone up. Come on, follow me, and hurry!
Look, the super mutants came in. Alright.
We need to escape while we can.
Good to see.
I better not ever find out that you or your father... Oh, hell. I'm sorry. I can try. I guess.
You. Now is not a good time.
What is going on? Thank God someone else made... What?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
Oh, for fucking follow me then. Dick. Shut up. That's not what I'm doing. Maybe not. Where do you get that lead pipe from? Come on. What the fuck?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
There we go.
Oh!
Okay, now they're everywhere. Ugh. Unlucky mush. At least you tried. You did more than most. You did more than most. Right, dickheads, how many of you guys are still alive? 3. Yeah. Oh, sugar bombs. I need those for that fella in the thing.
We need to escape while we can.
We'll make it out of here, right?
Alright, let's go then. It's only some ghouls. You can't suck him off to get him to stop attacking you. You don't have a dick left. What was that about? What did I just fucking say? Dickhead.
We can't go any further. We need...
Why?
Garza is in need of medical attention immediately. He has... I don't have... Maybe you're right. Very well.
How did it come to this?
Garza, I'm sorry.
Now is not a good time to...
The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of
Now is
power.
not a good time.
We put our trust, our faith in how
What is it?
our intrepid leaders had everything.
Alright, sweet.
Power, will,
I'll kill everyone in the way so Garza actually has a chance of getting out of here afterwards. You're not a total monster. Just a monster on the trigger. Still not dead? Oh, you've got the Hellfire power armor on, that's why. There you go. You get a lot of damage resistance. I bought a helmet. Unique armor. Unique armor. Well, there's only one of those in the game, you see, so... I'm not wasting plasma rifle ammo on these guys. Alright, come on, you idiots. Shut up. Golden Wick, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. Fucking legend. Alright, well, that solves that problem. Open then. Sweet. Oh mate. There's Enclave and ghouls that way, so you might want to take them out. Sweet. Oh, fucking behave. No wonder they. I can't believe these guys have lasted as long as they have done. Honestly. Wee. Brotherhood of Steel. Jesus Christ, could you get a move on?
Dr. Madison Lee. I have
Trying to entertain the masses and you just...
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
That was easy. Right, let's go see Lions. Let's go see Elder Lions. Shall we? There he is. What's happening? Oh, sweet.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
Enclave.
Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know.
Well, I don't understand about the Enclave, right? It's like, oh, we want to build America up again. We want to rebuild America. You can't do that if there's no one fucking left, because you kill everyone, you see. Unless they're in the Enclave.
Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No, no, no. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
Nope.
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well, we'll sort this all out. So, what?
I need to rest. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget...
What's the latest report?
Enclave strength is at 100%.
Right. Scribe Rothschild for some information. Let's go see Mr. Rothschild. Right, who we got?
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Yeah, whatever. You know, I see sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
Need a GEC.
Are you quite sure? I suspect that would be a waste of time. Regardless, the Brotherhood is not in possession of such a device. There is, however, a way in which we may be able to ascertain the location of one.
I'm running short on time here. Let's cut to the
Yes,
chase.
well, I'm afraid that with the emergence of the Enclave, the Brotherhood is rather busy right now. I elected to take time from my responsibilities to assist you. Perhaps I was in error. Nonetheless, we may have what you seek.
In the archives upstairs is an old pre-war Vault-Tec terminal. I will send word that you need access to it.
Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Hail.
Right, use a Vault-Tec computer in the archives. Quite easy, this bit. In fact, you can get to the archives from here. Yeah, that is Liberty Prime, by the way. This was actually the first game Liberty Prime showed up in. What's it say? Smithy.
You honor us with your presence here.
And the archives are here. Great Hall. This is where they have meetings and shit. I think I'm intruding. Right. Archives, courtyard, armory, courtyard, the den. I call it that. Paladin Vargas.
Can I offer you, outsider?
Not a brother for steel tug. Yeah. Terminal. Right, I think the archives are in here, yes? In the B ring? In the B? What the fuck? Maybe not. Excuse me. Shut up. Fuck. Ah! How you doing, Gollum?
Hail, outsider. I am Scribe Jameson. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father.
Thank you very much for the follow, by the way.
If I can help you in any way, please let me know.
I found a holotag. What should I do with it?
You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you. Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls,
not so bad.
It's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds.
Yawn.
Okay, well, as you can see, we're having trouble keeping track of our soldiers in the field. And worse than that problem, a brother fallen in the field would have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag, like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls.
Sweet. Right, now move, because I need that fucking thing.
As with your presence here.
Thank you. Vault-Tec personal sat. Where is it? There it is. 87, I think. Gek. Where's the Gek? There it is. There's the Gek. If you don't know what a Gek is, it stands for Garden of Eden Creation Kit. This actually isn't the first game where you're... This actually isn't the first Fallout game where you're tasked with getting a Gek. I think you had to get one in Fallout 1 as well.
Well,
I don't think you had to in 2.
I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
You honor us with your presence here.
So what's the latest? You honor us with your presence here.
Thank you. Didn't know I had such an adoring fan base in the Citadel. Do you follow me on Twitch? I'm completely lost at the moment. Where am I? Right. I need to go this way.
Periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland
Already a better fight than KSI versus Logan Paul.
smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs.
Argos. Right. Oh, you're in a rush, aren't you, mate? Right, let's get to the map that he wants to show me, which is here. I'll just wait. There you go.
This map
Wait.
shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid. Can you now, without even knowing what the problem is?
It's covered in radiation, and
suppose
inside
then
there's a
you
lot
have
of
a way
super
to deal
mutants.
with
I've played this
lethal
game several
levels of
times. I
radiation
know
around
what's
the
going
vault.
on. There'll be another way in.
Share
Through
your
little
father's
lamplight.
determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
So there's a vault down there, and you've never bothered investigating it.
Attempts were made, but our resources are stretched thin. The radiation proved fatal, and so our efforts were focused elsewhere. Perhaps you will have more success.
Great. Thanks for your help. Right, let's have a look here. Which is the vault where it's got all the people in it that just run at you and they go, Gary! Which one's that? Where they're all like clones of one guy called Gary. Right, let's see. Arlington Library. Yeah, let's go from there. Oh shit, I've come to the wrong place. Let's just go there from the Citadel then. Because I'm going to try and complete the Wasteland Survival Guide quest. Thank you. Such a nice sentry bot. But yeah, when I've done this game, I'm not going to do Fallout New Vegas straight away. I'm going to do another game, a different game. Because I've got several games at the moment I'm playing, such as, don't matter. Point is I'm playing a lot of games at the moment. I've got Far Cry 3 going, Assassin's Creed 2, this, and you might catch a GTA 5 online stream or what's it stream here and there? A Overwatch. And Overwatch is a game I hate. I can't lie to you. I hate it, but playing it with people you get on with makes the experience somewhat enjoyable. Somewhat. It's a very toxic fan base as well, isn't it? From what I've noticed in playing it. Not as bad as, say, Modern Warfare 2 or, you know, from 2012 or Rainbow Six Siege, but it's still a pretty toxic fan base. In my opinion.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
I can't go anywhere without bumping into you
I
assholes.
would be cautious about insulting the Brotherhood. We have very long memories. Very long.
I'm
Leave
fucking
this library
shaking.
and do not return. We have work to do here, and I have no time for ill-mannered wastelanders. Go. Was I not clear enough? Leave. Now.
No, see you in a bit. How do I get to the thing? Rad roaches. Raiders. Damn. I will apologize to everyone now, because I am aware this is a very loud gun, and there's not much I can really do about it, unfortunately.
This is gonna be fun.
Fuck, why are all my weapons breaking at the moment? Shit. Right, all my weapons are nearly broken, so I need to do some repairing. Good thing I picked up a 10mm submachine gun, isn't it? Right. Let me fix my plasma rifle as well while I'm here. Sweet. Can't wait till I get do Mothership Zeta and I can get some alien epoxy. The alien epoxy resin that I can repair my guns with. Right. Oh. Media archive. Fuck. I didn't realise it was locked. That's what I get for not reading. Come on. Are you? Maybe don't use melee weapons, guys. You know. Just a suggestion. Oh. There we are. Ink container. Is that not what we came here for? Oh no, you want the archives. Oh yeah, the ink containers for the Republic of Dave quest. Isn't it? Silly me. There we go, got him. There we are. Return to Myra. Oh, turret. I don't know where from, but there's a turret. Oh. Yeah. Level 15 nearly already. Nearly half max level. Because the max level in this game is 30. Right, let's head back downstairs. I wonder if that Brotherhood of Steel woman will be a bit more tolerable now that I killed all the fucking raiders.
Was I not clear enough? Leave. Now.
Alright, sweet. I got what I wanted. There's a quest you can get to from her if you're nice to her. You just clear out the fucking thing. And then she'll give you 100 caps per every pre-war book you give her. Nope. Not open yet. No, we're not. That's fine. Alright, let's listen to...
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
the library's still standing and I got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
Brotherhood and Raiders fighting.
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Okay. Last part of the history chapter.
Yes. Rivet Cities in particular. It's the most successful survivor settlement around. But no one here really... Of course. That's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do... Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Right, I'm gonna go to Rivet City. I'll just be 2 seconds, guys. What? Right, let's go learn Rivet City's history. Doesn't take too long, it's quite easy to do actually. Just go into the store well. Go in here. And go in here and we need to speak to Abraham Washington. There he is.
What brings you by Rivet City today?
you know the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself.
Shit.
I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
Bannon. Alright, I don't know who Bannon is.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Everything looks okay here.
Go to the church. And ask the priest, maybe.
May Saint Monica bless you. I was forced, and Diego has done the right thing by asking her to marry him. Oh, it's not the past of the city that I dwell upon.
Fuck's sake.
If you want to go.
Drop an old flak. Harkness.
Zimmer's
See if
dead.
Harkness was.
Look, I appreciate your... Now,
Know anything about Rivet City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history.
Alright, fucking hell, Harkness. I'll tell everyone you're a simp, you prick.
Take a look around. Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean... Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton. And he must...
Mr. Pinkerton.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
I think I know who that is. I think I know who Mr. Pinkerton is. He lives in this part of the ship. In the part that's come off. There's more Mirelurks, you know, maybe? Ah, here he is.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere. What? I have better... Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight. For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton. That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
No, but
Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them. Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
There you go. Uncover Rivet City's real truth, so maybe I'll go speak to Dr. Lee. Yeah, there's enough one down there. There it is. Cool. Right. Oh, sweet. I can just return to Myra now. And that is the Wasteland Survival Guide completed. One of the longest quests in the entire fucking game. But Wasteland Survival Guide has finally been finished.
All of us here thank.
Thanks.
Ah, look at this. Wow. Why? Well, when you put it that way, wait. Anytime.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Yeah. Rivet City is actually the remains of an ancient underwater civilization. Anyway.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all.
Not really.
So, tell me all about it. With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future. Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous.
Don't use it to dig a
Now,
well.
I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help. So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book. Oh.
Survival perk added. As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have been improved. Sweet. Sweet. Let's see, what have you got? Workbench. And jukebox. Actually, no, not the jukebox. New coal machine.
Good.
What's ammo I probably won't use.
Good hunting.
The only thing my house doesn't have now is a theme. But whatever. We've done it. Wasteland Survival Guide is done. Completed it, mate, as Jay would say. Let's give Walter these bits of scrap metal. Okay. Time are we on? Sweet. I'm going to end it here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.